这个是槟榔壳，然后我们之后会做成像这样子的一个盛器，里面呢就可以放我们要的食材。
这样对吗？
这样子 OK。Awesome。
这个我们叫它喜酪，它是用鱼去腌的，但它其实是生的。
哦，好鲜呢 ，very salty。
盖的时候，这个白色要在正中间。好，谢谢。是马亚兰。哇，再一个哟，再一个哟。Puluma Kinabayan。
Hi, I'm Lawrence Law Yihen from New Zealand. Today, I'm one of the members of the Formosa Pilgrimage Group. Join us as tourists from 8 different countries explore Taiwan's amazing locations and culture. I'm a musician, singer-songwriter, and have been in Taiwan for 2 years. I have found many of the great singers here are actually from Taiwan's various Aboriginal groups. I'm really excited to learn more, as I have heard there are many similarities with the indigenous Maori people of my home, New Zealand. In fact, it is said that the ancestors of the Maori people may have come from Taiwan. So we are heading to Taidong to find out more about the indigenous people of Taiwan. The Aboriginals in Taiwan belong to the Austronesian ethnic group. Currently, there are 16 ethnic groups officially recognized, with the total number accounting for about 2.47% of Taiwan's population. The largest group is the Amis. We are here in the Dulan tribe, an Amis settlement located right here in Taidong. In the past, due to serious population immigration and the rapid loss of traditional culture, the Dulan tribe decided to integrate the local groups. Following their traditional culture, with the young people of the tribe as the main body, they jointly created the brand of Dulan Kingdom to cultivate the cultural spirit of the Amis and let it be passed on to new generations. Among them, Dulan Farm is a place where you can experience the life of traditional Amis people. And today, I will learn to be an Amis warrior.
这个地方就是我们阿都兰的农场哦。以前老人家狩猎啊跟采集都是从这个地方去做截取的。
那为什么这些竹杯是放在这边？
这个竹杯或者是这个槟榔香烟就是我们在进去山里面打猎的时候，或者是去山上做些事情的时候，我们会做这些东西来敬畏山神，告知一下山神，知道说我们要进去了，然后保佑我们这次打猎或者是进去里面山区可以好好的、安全的进去，安全的回来。小罗，这个树上面的果实是可以吃的哦。
是水果吗？
差不多，我们就吃它的外面的那个皮就好了。你身高蛮高的。
是吃外面，不是吃里面。
对对对，你看它的汁跑出来了。
哇塞！
对对对，就吃它的外面的那个皮就好了。呀
！A little bit like pear, maybe mixed with a lychee， 是梨子跟荔枝混在一起的一个味道，蛮特别的。 In addition to identifying edible plants, it is also important to have cooking containers for food. In the past, the warriors of the Amis tribe used local materials found right here in the wilderness.
这个是槟榔壳，然后我们之后会做成像这样子的一个盛器，里面呢就可以放很多我们要的食材。
This betel nut sheath is the leaf sheath at the top of the betel nut tree. Because of its natural waterproof properties, it is perfect to be used as a food container for soup and other liquids after drying. Shenming said that if the workmanship is solid, it can be used multiple times.
这样对吗？这样子 OK。
Awesome. So we just finished half of it. Funny to think with a little bit of binglang origami, you can put together a perfect bowl for cooking all your food in. If you have a bowl, you have to have a cup as well, right? In the wild, hollow bamboo is the most suitable material for making a cup. In addition, you can cut the bamboo into thin strips and sand it down for a handy pair of chopsticks. Bowls, cups, chopsticks, my outdoor cutlery set is complete. Today's lunch is to cook a soup with wild vegetables collected from around the farm. But I'm curious, How do you cook soup without a fire?
我们今天要用石头来煮它。
石头？
对，这是这
用
边的。
石头这么煮呢？
我们有个东西叫做石煮法，然后石头就在这边，你们要靠近一下。
哦，好烫哎！
对，它就是木材，然后烧一烧，它可以到300度以上。
300度，
所以它就是非常烫的石头。
OK，
好，那我们就先试试看好了。然后我们在正的放到里面去烤之前，我们要先除掉旁边的灰烬，因为我们其实已经烧它烧了大概3到4个小时。
哦，是直接放进去？
直接放进去就好了。
哦哇，Wow, that is hot.
Yeah,
都水都炖起来了，
非常。现在很多菜都滚，你看。
Wow, that's crazy.
所以我们用几颗石头就可以了。
The simple formula for this stone hot pot is wild vegetables grown in the farm, the pot's made of betel nut sheets, and the heated stones. How clever is that? Not to mention environmentally friendly. Let's taste the flavors of these wild vegetables.
像这个只是辣椒叶，可以试试看。
哦哇，觉得好浓。
我们这味道大家都是就是偏有点苦，有点辣这样子。就推荐给你一个东西。好，这个我们叫它喜酪，它是用鱼去腌的，但它其实是生的。
有一点点甜味，
有点甜
，a little bit sweet, but definitely a fishy smell， 也有鱼味。
OK， 好，我们就先来试试看。
Silao is a traditional pickled product of the Amis people. The Amis people can pickle fish, fish eggs, animal meat, and offal. In the past, when supplies were scarce, it was very precious, and it was used in celebrations or as a meal to entertain guests. Oh, 好鲜呢 ，very salty.
它其实是用盐巴腌到它已经熟了，所以除了这个之外，就是我们还有另外一个，这就是生猪肉。这个也叫喜酪，没有煮过的。
这个我可能还是不要吧。There's a very famous craftsman among the Dulan tribe. He practices a traditional craft of the Amis people. I already hear the sound of chopping wood. Let's go see what he's up to. 哇，阿公你好 ，Hello， 这么多木头，你在准备烧菜吗？
Ayo, ni nak ke? Ni tak aku. Sana aku turi kau akila.
Clothes made of bark? That is so cool. That's right, the nearly 90-year-old Shen Taimu is an expert maker of the Amis traditional bark clothing. Look, these are all made of Agong's tree bark. There are clothes, hats, and bags of all various styles. The designs are incredible. Grandpa Shen Taimu used to be the leader of the Amis tribe. He has seen the style of bark clothing since he was a child, but over time the craft was mostly lost. So he used his memory and asked the elders of the tribe for advice. After many years, he has mastered the technique, restoring this craft and culture of his people.
Oh, lulang.
They told me that the raw material is wood from the paper mulberry. In fact, we saw it just before on the farm, a tree with red fruits. Paper mulberry has many bark fibers, which are not easy to break. It holds strong while allowing flexibility for the clothing. Agong said to be patient, beat slowly, and try not to damage a single spot by beating too hard. However, I'm still a little doubtful. Will the bark really fall off if you beat it like this? What? The bark completely came loose. Oh wow. That's amazing. So it comes out just like a roll of paper. That's amazing. After the bark is removed, you must continue beating across the bark evenly to stretch and soften the bark fiber. This way it can be sewn together to form all sorts of clothing or bags. That's awesome. So finished our little satchel bag.
Okay.
Yeah. 学会了。Most people may not know New Zealand's national anthem is half in Māori and half in English. The Māori language, like many indigenous languages, has been threatened by extinction in the past. However, in Taiwan, some indigenous peoples with relatively small populations have a more urgent crisis. In the Puyuma tribe in Taitung, they are lucky to have an amazing teacher. She's 85 years old this year, and I have met very few as passionate and energetic as her. Through her teaching, she is keeping their mother tongue. Teacher Lin Xingmei said that many of the younger generation can no longer speak their mother tongue, which made her very worried. If the mother tongue disappears one day, the Puyuma may also become lost. So since 5 years ago, teacher Lin Xingmei began to lead family members' ethnic language learning classes, from understanding pronunciation, dialogue, and promoting ethnic language teaching within the tribe.
好，教他，你看他们的嘴巴。
好。
谢谢，阿妈来干嘛的？Semangaran。哎呦，最後。
谢谢。
好，你好，阿啥都的？Inabayan。Yan。阿妈对他把他爱我们欢迎他好不好？
谢谢大家。The teacher told me, though she is 85 years old this year, she often prays for another 15 years, hoping to live to 100 years old, just so she can pass on more cultural knowledge and language to the Puyuma people. In order to welcome me as a new friend from afar, the children in the class have made a special Puyuma flower crown for me. Garlands, or flower crowns, are of great significance to the Puyuma people. It is said that when warriors returned from their great hunt, the woman would present a garland as a gift to the men. More importantly, according to tradition, the boys of the Puyuma tribe first have to undergo strict training at the youth club. Only when the training is completed will they replace the original grass ring with a flower crown, which means they've officially become a man.
这个戴的时候，这个白色要在正中间，纯洁、热情、祥和。绿色的叶子，和平，是很多的意义。
太感谢你的教训。
Semangaran。
Semangaran。
对，是Semangaran。哇，最後有。
The Aboriginal people in Taiwan, like the Māori of New Zealand, share a great passion for music. As I'm also a musician, I'm excited today to meet some more friends and learn more about their music.
你好，你好，小罗，欢迎来到台东。
台东超兴奋，可以来到这里听你们阿美的歌谣，
是不是很好听？
超好听的，哇！但是我不太知道这个意思是什么。
其实我们的复音呢，就是男生会先有一个领唱。领唱之后呢，其他的男生还有女生呢就会一起唱，然后在这个同时呢，男生有男生的旋律在进行着，女生有女生的旋律也在进行着，然后呢，就是成为我们的一个非常具有特色的阿美族复音的歌谣。
In hopes of preserving the traditional polyphonic ballads, the Amis Youth Choir was formed. Made up of a team of tribal youths who were concerned that traditional songs will be gradually replaced by common pop music. They have regular practices in the evenings and learn many techniques from the elders of the tribe. In order to cultivate Aboriginal musical talents, the Council of Indigenous People of Taiwan also holds the Paswali Music Festival every year. Along with training camps, they discover new outstanding talents and provide professional and technical courses to help them build a career in their relevant workspace. In addition, there is a Paswali Awards, which provides a stage for students to express their creations, and is also an annual East Coast music event. During my time visiting Taitung, I made many new friends and was moved by the efforts of many working hard for the continuation of their culture. Whether it's language, songs, craftsmanship, I sincerely recommend everyone come and experience it for themselves. The thriving center of culture on the east coast of Taiwan.